Hello everyone and welcome to another match of Hitman Bingo 2. This time we're not starting here with the lower bracket, but this is one of the first few matches here. Lower bracket round 2 between TK47 and Crewdy. And join me on the co-cast here is Yoshi, welcome.
Hello.
Should be a very interesting one.
Yeah, we got Berlin coming up, Lockout. Should be an interesting one.
Always find it interesting, but also kind of weird when it's Lockout, but only one suit start is there, so you'll always see the two players loading at the same time.
Yeah. And since you can't bring a pistol with you, you can just smuggle it in. That's the exception to Berlin, but you just can't use the briefcase.
Yep, hopefully they are aware of that. Otherwise, of course they are aware of that. You can see the loadout. But,
well, aside from using the briefcase.
Yeah. I mean, if it was intended to just pick it up and pick the pistol out very quickly, but if you bring it up the ladder, it's fine. Just don't start killing people with it. But you can take the crowbar easily, so.
Yeah.
Don't think there will be issues with that, but what kind of issues will be with this board? Of course, we are not looking for lines, but rather individual tiles.
Yeah.
Of course, the Astro Graffiti would be the one exception here. Probably the quickest and not always obvious, but not obvious to all players.
Don't think we're gonna see Florida Man.
No, it would, even if it's 9v9, like in your match against Randy, and you need a 19th and a 20th tile, I think Florida Man would be left alone anyway. Couple interesting specific tiles: blow up the delivery guy's scooter, sabotage the water well with a wrench.
And the food delivery flyer right by where you would blow it up, but it might not be great if you plan to exit there.
Yeah, that's important. One fewer exits, although they are luckily close.
It looks like Crewdy is getting the bird eggs live out of the way, but securing that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure why he would come this way, or like what tiles are in this corner of the map. I knew about the old eggs for roulette. I'm not sure if it's a tile here, but the two birds eggs is a nice first tile.
Yeah, and we also on the board have Club Crew and Blended as Club Crew, so those are pretty good ones to do.
Yep, very much interested to see where you can blend in as Club Crew. Probably bend the bar somewhere or clean up some places. TK
looks like TK is doing the banner panic. That's more than enough shots.
Yeah. Better be sure that I guessed. Already 2 kills down and will be 3 with the concealable knife most likely. And Crewdy is starting his own killing spree.
Just don't pull on a spectacle and kill that guy with the knife.
Green! Agent Green, are you still there?
Alright, TK focusing on one more kill, and actually it's not really tile heavy so far. Only the one tile claim, although not all of them are, not many of them are very easy tiles.
Crewdy getting the keys to the motorcycle.
Crewdy is the blue player, so he's very likely have seen the food delivery tiles next to bird's eggs, so could be 2 tiles, if not 3 now.
Yeah, if you want to blow it up, I mean, it is an exit, so.
Yeah, I think it's so hard for Lockout. Do you claim the tile and make it a harder exit, or do you keep the exit?
I think it always just makes sense to go top to bottom, so you would exit on the doors, but it honestly just depends what you end up doing last. Especially for Lockout, you can get, like, just trapped out of doing stuff, so you're gonna have to reroute and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna look for one more kill, an accident on Thames, and then probably will blow up the delivery guy's scooter, which TK can do as well. He's right next to this.
Yeah.
But not looking that direction, so it could be someone's gonna steal from someone else. Like.
Yeah.
Crewdy waiting for Thames to call in the next distraction and hopefully finally move under the crane.
You could also grab the Club Crew disguise from him.
Only got visual on
Yep, I
stoned
think
idiots.
so.
No sign of target.
Although I would probably pacify first and take the disguise just in case. Because it will be heard, the crane.
Right.
Oh, it's getting a bit long for Crewdy, but one more coin should take it.
Wait, who was that agent?
That was, I believe it's Agent Remain. Now this will be trouble for TK because there's a question mark. A very nice triple shot brought him down there. I wanted to quickly say it.
Was that Tremaine?
It should be Tremaine from the sniper spot.
Yeah.
Hey 420, welcome.
Oh, there's ooh, TK's got the club crew from Crewdy. Crewdy just changed it. That was close.
Yeah, important snipe, and this is fun. Both of them are at the very same part of the map. TK with all 5 kills down, but not touching the scooter, which Crewdy has already made leak, but not blow up. Now we'll do it.
And they can go over to
That's another one.
blend in his club crew.
Yeah, I suppose that's
Do not let him turn this
it's very near to
Okay.
the club to start. Sorry.
Changing out of the disguise, but it doesn't look like either of them are going to go that way. It looks like they're going to do the biker hideout.
Yeah, and this is the proof on TK's side that the final 5 agents who are fleeing the area won't ever
Yeah,
compromise
I
or
see
run.
that. That's nice. So here in the biker hideout, you can do the wind-up toy, the motorcycle key, the sprinkler unit, Tremaine sniper, a gasoline drum, the pool ball.
This is very heavy on the biker area.
It is.
It's
But there is some stuff you can do on the bottom floor and around Rolf's area by the DJ, but you definitely want to go here first. I
Yeah,
feel.
this
It just makes sense to go top to bottom, so you don't like backtrack, unless you really have to.
yeah. Hopefully, Crewdy doesn't lose out on much because of this long peekaboo. A successful one, which will put him at 3 kills, but only 3 tiles down, and now he's at a deficit. Tick is claiming his 4th one.
Yeah, TK's already done with the kills, so.
This is probably where TK will be taking the lead. Sedative
Got the
item.
incesticide. Was that a towel? I don't think it was.
Quickly looking at it, I see the modern sedative syringe, but no
If
sedative
any of you have
poison
been waiting
item
for your
like the
chance to snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would
And it's not like the chloroform, you can't actually like throw it or anything, so it's kind of useless if you're not putting it in the sprinkler unit.
said it's useless here.
I got a ticket in my locker, but I don't want to blow it during a lull.
There's Tremaine sniper. Not sure where they're gonna fire it.
This will be heard, but by not too many bikers. So
And there was no bodies around, I think, so it should be okay.
because he left everyone up on these 2 floors, he maybe. I was looking at this enforcer bottom, but he's not hearing it, so good for TK.
Could also do the gasoline drum here.
Yeah, but he's at a good distance now. He could do a 180 turn around.
Maybe go for the pool ball.
He got it when entering the area. There's
Oh,
a
my bad.
baseball bat, but not the baseball. That's
The baseball's on top of a building near the red toilets.
true.
Not a building, but it's a very hidden pipe that doesn't glow up in instinct. It's very weird.
Yeah, it's probably the most isolated part of the map, which is on the rooftop. Crewdy with a propane kill, putting him at 4,
Nice.
but is also going to be sniped because the sniper kill is a bit too late. Sniper shot is a bit too late for Crewdy, sadly.
Some buffering.
Tremaine, are you still there? That's our 4th man down.
Oh, I believe he turned on the
My God, this
the
turn
wind up
management.
toy.
Wind up though, yeah, top right corner, putting TK at 6 tiles. And I think
I mean,
Crewdy's,
if you go,
yeah,
go ahead.
I think Crewdy's best plan now is to just leave the area, but TK is doing the same. He's just 1 step behind all the time.
Yeah, you gotta get downstairs because downstairs you can get the gold idol, you can get the TV, the syringe. You can also get a juice bar ticket in Rolf's place. The TV is in Rolf's. The syringe you can lockpick open, and the gold idol is in the safe.
Rolf's office is a very valuable part of the map, but really hard. Not hard, but long to get there. Takes a while.
Yeah. And the question is if they go for the gold idol, do they know the passcode?
Yeah, it's probably the least used passcode, if not in Mendoza some tiles.
I'd say like the one in Dubai at the very start, maybe.
Oh, and Crewdy will restart. Someone's coming down with a...
Oh no.
That's a club
That's-
security. I think that wasn't a biker.
Yeah, that's gonna set him back a lot.
It was already 6-4 for TK, and now he can see his opponent has no tiles.
Maybe TK gonna go for the second hammer? I'm not sure where the other one is.
Called marteau in French, apparently. Lots of collect items, and you know about the baseball, but 3 red poisons, 2 soda cans. I wanna say it's harder to find the soda cans. I would apparently know it's,
Soda cans aren't that hard.
yeah, bar areas.
There's, yeah, the bartender start, and there's also the projection bar. Or no, it's the basement bar. There's one there.
Yeah. Four more tiles to get in for TK. Of course, he can be also sniped from some of them, but EVA, sedative syringe, juice bar ticket, and gold idol is said, or we've mentioned it, and I think it's all near Rolf. Would be a potential quick finish there with the exit nearby, and Crewdy of course just has to restart and start all over again.
Guess you could get the base while you're near the red toilets, but like everything's in the basement by Rolf, so you can just do.
He's
Yeah.
interacting with the dealer for a moment. I was worried that it's a Florida man claim, but
Green.
I
Agent
think he
Green
thought
needs
better
to
of
know
it.
that.
Here's a soda can.
There will be another one at least on the stairs, I think a floor above of him.
Yeah.
Need a call again? Yeah, it's fine.
Should be right. I guess at the
Yep,
top.
there's one right here.
Yeah, nice there.
Yep.
Oh, this time the soda cans do stack. On some maps they don't, and it just frustrates me.
It just depends what logo is on it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's lots of different kinds of soda cans.
Number 7. Lead pipe I'm not seeing. I think TK thought it's another wrench. Another hammer. But I think there's a hammer on the other side of this.
Yeah, probably in like tech area would make the most sense.
And as biker you won't be trespassing a lot, if anything
Agent
anymore.
Thames, report. Are you there?
That's a juice bar ticket number 8.
Alright.
There's
Maybe
no
he's trying to
sign
avoid
of
going to the
people
basement for some
sleeping
reason.
out there. Could not have stacked
It's potential, yeah.
in our favor and still
Crewdy catching up to his 4 tiles, but of course still needs to claim Blendiness Club crew in a second, and then find 6 more before before TK can claim 2.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. There's a lot of. I mean, the Rolf ones are like untouched, so those would be what I would do.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hitmap section. This is where practice comes in, to know
Oh,
that all those
definitely.
tiles near each other.
Yeah, practice really helps. And just like knowing like what's the fastest way to move in the map. Like going for Berlin, I've said, but like going from top to bottom is just the most efficient way. So you're not backtracking.
Yeah, because the other
So I didn't even notice there was a pig statue there. I never knew that was a thing. It's funny.
yeah, so many items on, so many extra things on this area, and Crewdy with a nice headshot. He did also get sniped from the juice bar tile. Just
Is he gonna push him? Okay, I wasn't sure if there's water there. It's a little dark for me.
yeah, just a bit of dragging, and then you could leave him here as well,
Here's one.
or I guess a
still
dumping
there?
is the safest option.
Yeah, no one's gonna see this, but
We've lost a third.
TK getting one of every item at this point, but now has a car battery, which he can use for pacification. That will be number 9. And I just heard the line, anyone vomit on you yet? On Crewdy's end, and I'm not even sure what to say to that.
I don't have audio.
I don't know where it's. I just don't know why. Just realized TK with the pacification.
Nice.
What's going on?
And at this point it's really hard to say as well. And Crewdy also going for a car battery. Oh,
I would say maybe the baseball's the closest thing next to TK right now, I think.
yeah, I
It's-
think.
It's kind of knowledge not a lot of people know about. It's in a very obscure spot, so maybe looking at hit maps though. See them using the map, so
Yeah, last couple poses here. Oh yeah, I think we face this situation as biker. You will be not allowed to get in there, but it's not a trespassing area, so it's a useless club security.
He holds up his hands, but you can go back there.
Yeah.
I mean, biker's not trespassing anywhere.
My heart sank for a second there for TK if there's any broken trespassing areas, but no, the run is still going and just need one more tile.
I think they're going for the baseball, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe the hammer. Oh, the hammer's right
Second
there.
hammer.
There you go.
And
They just need to exit.
yep, but closed gate
Maybe-
just scares
Maybe
TK.
just the default exit is pretty close.
If you don't want to open this door, then yeah, or gate rather. But looks just fine, and I think TK's scooter is still intact.
It is. 'Cause the exit's there.
Yep, that seems like a solid TK win, which was a bit closer than 10-4. Crewdy got sniped from a lot of tiles, unfortunately. But still,
Yeah. Definitely.
just 15 minutes after the start, and I'm not sure if TK even... I think TK had a... No, he didn't have any restarts, sorry. I was just confusing myself, but...
Oh, waiting to exit? Okay.
Not sure.
What that was about.
You never know which number these players go for.
Oh, wait. Were they trying to exit with 12:25 Christmas?
Oh, no way. I mean, that's the finishing time. I guess that's the reference.
I think so. Or you could have done today's date.
Yeah, now we know that
Funny.
he recorded this run 2 days ago.
Montgomery.
You got caught, TK. But yeah, that's the map done. And the first 2 points for TK, but of course on his map pick.
Yeah, Chris mentioned Crewdy was grabbing the soda cans like minutes and minutes after TK already did that. And the rip.
Yeah, he's just... It was just TK's map all along, probably partly because of how well he and Zuko have done in the previous round.
Now press the advantage while you still
It
can.
was a TK experience, and Whittleton Creek once again. You have the experience from today, but this time in a non-lockout format. You'll see them face off for the second map.
He got another.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of this map for Lockout. There's not a lot of items on this map. It's a bit dry.
Yeah. There is still some reasonable tiles to add, and I think you've suggested some poison, some key tiles as well, but it will never be the most interesting map. It's just never gonna get so many tiles.
Yeah, I mean, especially it also has to do with like how flat of a map it is. It lacks a lot of verticality.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be simple like that.
Yeah, I guess for the verticality issue we can make tiles from each of the attics, but that's like not seriously because no one's gonna go for those tiles then. Well, 2 more minutes and Crewdy's turn to take his map pick, and if that happens, then we will go to Chongqing for a non-lockout decider. I mean, really,
Yeah, I mean, on this map, there's I don't know. There's something I found out earlier today, is that if you do the replace the propane tile for Richard's gas, it messes Nolan up and he doesn't go to his garage. So that's something that I really hope one of the players doesn't encounter, because that is not be good.
yeah, it's not going to ruin base garage forever, but it's gonna be a hefty delay, I assume, so that you can try the consume poison kill, the scripted one, but it's not really needed for bingo. You just wanna kill the target with any method.
I also hope he leaves the chat before the match starts. Say.
To use what?
Yeah, that TK leaves the chat, but I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, there are some players, and I think TK is the one lately, the only one rather, who definitely tunes in between maps and then just uses courtesy and leaves after or during. So it's 35 more seconds, and we're going for lines again, and a bit of a different perspective, but still gonna be the target of Nolan and Janus. I think it just has to start with the propane shot, or what did you find?
I just got Janus at 130 when he talks to Helen.
Right, and you can combine it with
Knockout
Janus
Gunther.
tiles.
Yeah. I mean, there's a Gunther tile, there's cigarettes, there's 2 kitchen knives, there's a stove, the Count Janus bodyguard, there's a bunch of stuff.
Let's see this time around. There's the stove, bottom left corner.
Row 2 isn't terrible. Definitely don't want the letter opener. Ooh, I really like column 4. Column 4 is amazing.
Cigar box is free, of course. It's part of every run. Opening a manhole.
Lead pipe was the first thing I did in my match. I just hopped the fence and KO'd one of the Cassidy bodyguards.
Yep, it's
There's a muffin right here. Janus bodyguard's easy.
yep, seems legit. Seems free enough. Well, seems easy enough rather.
Row 3 isn't terrible. The bell's a little out of the way. Gunther carries cigarettes. You can get a gardener in Helen's backyard. And Spencer's only hard one, but it's just a generator for him.
Yep, and I've found, or like, not just me, lots of people in their runs, but late in the run, 4, 5, 6 minutes, when he's upstairs, he's completely alone in some of the rooms upstairs, and with plenty of boxes for Spencer to hide in. So that could be useful. It's a nice symmetry there. Exterminator on TK's side, Gardener on Crewdy's.
Interested. I mean, this isn't Lockout. I'm interested. It's interesting that we're not seeing like immediate Janus.
Yeah. Either the propane shot or at the 130 mark. Could even restart
I mean,
there.
you can use the gramophone to get him whenever you want.
Yeah.
But I feel like it makes sense to do Nolan last because you're already over there for the clues when you get him in the garage. I don't know.
Yeah, gramophone is, I think, something that's going to be really useful when you see your opponent has ripped and you have a 5, 6, 7 tile lead. You can always just end it with that kill.
I mean, getting Janus is also going to help with the cigarette tile. That's like the easiest cigarettes to grab. Because Gunther carries them.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Crewdy going for the same Gardener, this time trying not to get a body found, which kind of felt like a wall hack or a door staying open. I couldn't quite see. TK going for the frog. There it is.
Yeah. I guess you could combine that with the muffin for Janus's food and then poison the muffin.
And you never have to
That
touch the Janus house again, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be pretty easy.
Maybe do a stove in the meantime. I mean, it's just not really working out. Don't... Yeah, I do mind the diagonal with detonating explosive device. It was even a tile which neither of you touched in lockout after 20 tiles.
I don't like diagonals because of explosive device and letter opener. Letter opener is really slow.
Yeah. Nice that both of them are just...
Well, actually, explosive device isn't terrible. You don't have to use the C4. Because there's a car bomb in the secret passageway to Janus's house.
And right, it says an explosive device, so at least there are 2 of them. I think those are the only 2. Maybe the Cassidy gun case has, but I think it's only fresh grenades.
There's the demo block carried by the sheriff deputy. Yeah, it's just this. Wait, there is one in Cassidy's house. Oh my god, there is. So there's 3 options.
Okay, then it's more open than I guess looks at first sight.
It looks like TK is gonna go for row 2, which is a very good row.
Not sure how many crowbars.
And maybe column 1. Looks like. I'm not sure. That's not bad.
Is there anything with a shovel on this board? I think it's just out of habit.
No, just from
Yes.
getting the clues.
Mm.
And here's the second crowbar. You could open a manhole now or wait till the exit. Oh, gonna ring the bell. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, this is very good from TK. This is very similar to what I think I would do. Aside from the fact that I would have gotten Janus by now, and maybe they're running to get Nolan in the garage right now.
Yep, TK is definitely going for it. The garage will be so important for this run. And then the muffin, the manhole, the stove, and the fire extinguisher.
There's a stove in Janus's house. There's one in the plumber's, where the plumber is. There's probably some other houses on like the Wilson's house. Yeah, so we're gonna see the garage isolation. There is a fire extinguisher in most of the garages.
Yeah, that's a good call. I was only thinking of the one in Betty's garden near the fire X, but plenty of options.
Oh, the fire extinguisher's gone on that one. I don't know where it is.
Oh well, still plenty to choose from, and of course,
Yeah.
for TK's sake, the fire extinguisher is blown up really far away from all these bodies.
Yeah. Not sure where TK is going right now.
Fire extinguisher maybe. Also missing
I'm
one
probably looking
clue.
for one. Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
Reunited.
Just want to blow it up not near any bodies.
Yep, I'm not sure where he will be bringing that.
You also get Janus. You can do a stove there and the food plate. Maybe he's gonna poison it with the frog. That'd be cool to see.
Oh, that's true. That's really rare to see. Don't think I've seen it before.
I mean, you could also do the tea, but that doesn't make sense. I don't know if either is faster. But I mean, you already have the food plate, so yeah, grab it a muffin. There's also a muffin on a
On
like,
the porch.
yeah, the
That's what,
porch
yeah.
says. Looking for the word. Muffin is slightly faster. Okay, so works perfectly.
Oh, Chris is using the frog all the time in roulette. I just never could comprehend the backwards routing. Of course, if you go for Cassidy first, it makes
Right.
all the sense.
And there's also there's poison in Helen's basement too.
Now that would be a chip to get.
Yeah, I would only go there if you need to put someone in the
Incinerator.
yeah.
That's a devil tile as well.
Or if you have to go to Helen's house for like the singing fish.
Yeah. There's the knockdown with the muffin and the death. That's funny.
The big mouth Billy bass or whatever it's called. Bass, not bass.
And then with these 3 tiles, it's kind of getting close. Technically, Crewdy is closer, only leading 2 more.
Yeah, I think TK definitely has the faster route, if done optimally.
Yeah, I feel like TK's tiles are a bit easier. Could be
I don't even know where all 3 chandeliers are. I know
Yeah.
there's one in the house for sale.
Actually, all 3 of them are in the house for sale.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just a bit of a... I think 2 are downstairs, 1 upstairs. So it's not free or it takes a few seconds, but not a hard. And then becoming a garbage man, you could use the secret door or lure someone down.
Yeah, you can do secret door. There's obviously the free ones there, but you can also just KO the garbage man in Batty's backyard if he's there.
Oh, that's also a good one.
The sound system distracts the garbage guys in the basement if you don't want to KO them there.
Yeah. This is going to be tricky for TK because this is crime
Oh,
noticed and turns orange.
oh no, that is.
This could mean that Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis.
This is deciding this map all but certainly. Because once
I'd
those
love to
tiles are
see a
removed,
decider, because I believe the decider is
China.
in Mumbai.
It's China.
No, it's China. Okay.
Which Adam is not looking forward to. TK has never played that map, at least for
Ever?
Bingo. I think he said he hasn't played Chongqing Bingo at all in his entire life, which is, I guess it's true. We are getting very close to that. 2 chandeliers upstairs, and the one in the main room.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
It's
distracted
bringing,
the plumber.
Yeah,
We get him out of the way so he doesn't die.
luckily no wall hack or anything, and Crewdy can get out to this area.
So that's that tile. So it's just become garbage man, and then the last clue. I have to assume it's the November 13th clue. I'm not sure. I can't see.
There is November 13th and constant meeting confirmed. So the Arc Society is the it's Spencer or
Oh, okay. I was getting
picture.
the types of clues mixed up. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the picture or Spencer, or there's probably something else, but it's not fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 3 different ways to do
No,
each 3
Crewdy with a
types.
restart. And I was just going to mention that the fact that the tiles are still visible for TK is might be messing with Crewdy's head, because if only Crewdy had known that TK had ripped a while ago,
Right.
then it might have been a bit safer. Knowing that he has all the time in the world.
That's something that I didn't do. I didn't unmark my tiles because I like having them marked so I don't forget my route. Wait, did that thing where you can right-click them get implemented yet?
Yes, it is.
Well, I guess I just didn't know how to do it on mobile, or I kind of forgot about it.
Okay, on mobile, it's a very good question. We have to ask Curry about that one.
It might just be holding it down. That's how it works on Bingo Sync, at least.
I'm also not sure if... like, it's always a bit more difficult to implement something for mobile, but I think Curry has thought of that anyway.
Yeah.
Well, back even, and yeah, for a minute and a half, it looked like that decider may be coming, but that Rudy also ripped late in the run.
Yeah, I mean, they both ripped on their last tiles.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil law.
TK only getting 2 tiles in the first 2.5 minutes. I think this will be the second crowbar, so up to 3.
Janus to
But
TK definitely has the faster set of tiles.
the lawsuit also
yeah,
If done right.
just need to finish the job, which I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. It was just down to the Janus ISO.
We're onto something here, 47. 47, I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good
TK still has yeah.
I'm not sure I saw it, but did TK try to poison the muffin? Or did they not get there yet?
I think TK wasn't at that part just yet.
Okay, because that'd be interesting to see that, because Janus was there.
47. This could mean the constant
Or we may be surprised with the picture-in-picture, but I don't think it's gonna be this cycle.
I don't think Batty will find that garbage man, right?
I wanna say no. Betty can be found by the garbage man at certain places, but I don't think it goes the other way.
Got it. Oh, and it looks like TK is going... This is for the stove, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh! Oh my god,
It-
okay. No, don't! Oh my god.
That's
do
the
not
gas
turn
leak.
that
That's
on.
the one you were looking for forward to 4 weeks, right?
Yep. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna turn it off and blow himself on. That would have been so funny though.
It would be certainly a first, and
And if he actually did that without KOing the plumber, he would have just gotten distracted and blown himself up.
pacify someone with a stove. That's gonna be next style.
It's inevitable before someone does that in a match.
Well, so yeah, now, of course, both of them are quicker, but TK in particular are 6 tiles down, 3 to
Yeah.
go. Can do the Nolan kill here, and then it's probably gonna be the same Janus kill, just maybe earlier with the emptier kitchen.
You can grab the fire extinguisher here. Yep.
Trying my hardest here to not do the same mistake as in Crewdy's last match, where he came back with a really quick Miami second try. Only 3 tiles at this moment. He can get a few more in Helen's house, but definitely still behind TK at this point.
Not sure where TK is going right now.
TK
It's
is missing.
going another way to get to Janus, I guess. I don't know.
I think he's going down to the basement this way, hopping over these 2 fences, then down the stairs. Might be a good time to blow up that fire extinguisher far away
Yeah.
from Janus.
Right here's a perfect spot for it. So it's not heard by everyone in the house.
Yeah, this is trespassing for
Is
TK.
he gonna try to KO this guy? I don't know if I like this.
Well,
This
now
should
you
be-
now you can't really do the FE kill, the FE blow up.
No, because they'll
Nearby.
find that body, I
Mhm.
think.
It's
If you do it
risky at
here.
least, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, tough to say. And this will be the part where Crewdy takes a lot of tiles down with the muffin. Exterminator, he got it from earlier.
Knock out Janus. I mean, he doesn't need to be alive.
Yeah, but
Alright.
this is locked down and this will be a
Did
question
anyone
mark.
upstairs hear it? I'm not sure.
It's 50-50 if they do.
He can't claim tiles while red, so I hope he doesn't try to claim tiles.
There's the question mark.
Shoot.
No distraction, no nothing. Last
Shoot.
second. Body found.
Yeah, if they did a shot like 2 seconds earlier, it would have been fine.
But there's also the
That's-
Crewdy restart with someone coming.
I didn't even
Cassidy
see what
bodyguard in the
happened.
other
Oh my
garage.
They're both ripping at the exact same time in the exact same spot of their run.
It was a psychic lockdown, Chris said to us. Oh my.
Now we
Well.
see TK with a very slow loading time.
Yep. We haven't had a photo finish in this tourney. Of course, it's not as optimized and not as close as in roulette, but option is there and TK will have a lot of loading times. If needed.
Hopefully, third time's a charm. They should have their routes down. Yeah, for TK, you don't even have to kill Janus there. You could just poison the muffin. Work fine.
Yeah, it's just
Because that was both of TK's reps was...
to Janus himself.
Yep.
James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing at
Yep,
the
it's all down to the isolation. TK can't really or shouldn't really do anything differently. It feels like a quicker run.
Nice side KO.
And this happened the same
Janus takes a helicopter.
the same way in his previous run, 5 minutes ago. I remember it back of my head.
Cigar box with a few cigars
Lucky.
and a note inside. Well, this is very.
There's a crowbar.
The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the constant, as per tradition, he writes. 47.
At last, TK doesn't have the shovel, so we can immediately confirm that he has the 2 crowbars, but it's an easier tile to confirm, of course. There's the manhole, which you haven't seen in any of the previous runs.
Yeah, getting that out of the way. I guess they're not going to exit there.
Yeah, it would be fun to see him exit there, but it's now opened.
Probably just going to be the one close to no one's house. if you're ending with, oh, I don't know actually. Maybe not.
Scary pose there on Crewdy's side, but it's only to claim the shandy tile. Of course, it is still the third column, the middle one, and then the fourth row, which Crewdy is going for, which of course the players can change, but
Yeah.
now it's so optimized.
Yeah, they're too deep in to learn a new route, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the stone.
There you go.
No wrench in hand this time, so
hmm
works out
I
well.
mean, this guy carries one, so.
Yeah, as long as you don't pick that one up.
I mean, if you do, just knock him out for.
Right. 5 tiles already for TK and still a minute and a half until the Nolan ISO and kill, so it's definitely at least the garbage man. Probably the frog.
Yeah,
And
the
maybe
frog.
the fire extinguisher if you want.
I don't even know where he left it. Or no, that was last turn. It's still in the garage, probably.
Yeah.
I think a lot of synchronization, like both players starting with the exterminator disguise and getting the same exact garbage man.
Yep, but it's 4 different lines, only intersecting in 2 places, I think.
Yep. Exterminator and the garbage man, which is the 2 disguises we're seeing. Was that the frog or that was the cigar box? I can't tell if they have the frog because of the shovel.
I think that's for Chris to decide, but
I actually couldn't tell.
yeah, I do believe TK claiming it rightfully.
I mean, we'll see a little bit.
Crewdy already with the muffins. It's not for Janus just yet. We've seen in the previous 2 runs that he is going to knock Nolan down with the muffin and then kill him, but psychic
Yep, that
lockdown
works.
can happen. Now both of them are waiting for the...
Yep, so they don't start the phone call.
Yeah. Crewdy's Nolan is a bit later. Not sure if there was a conversation which happened, but 4 minutes and 20 and he's only getting next to the exterminator's van.
Not sure.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you why. TK, no problems with the Nolan ISO and the kill. First one down, gets the fire extinguisher. This is the biggest tease of the run because it has been now 22 minutes and the fire extinguisher has never been blown up.
Nope. It's a perfect spot in the... I don't know the name of the house, but it's the one with the 2 gardeners. That would have been a perfect spot.
Oh, definitely. I guess
You don't really want to do it in the open, if possible.
No, although I would say that if you just go to the other side of this road, there are no NPCs close by. You could never get compromised. You may get some panic, but they would stay in place.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see, but TK is now legendary with his iconic partner, the fire extinguisher.
And the shovel. Don't forget the shovel.
Yeah. The companions. Oh, Crewdy, I was just going to
no.
mention that's a nice gardener grab, but it's in fact not as nice because it causes a body found.
Looks like TK doing the same knockout on this guy. Not sure what they're gonna do with the fire extinguisher.
No. Yeah, for the time being, it's a very nice knockout item, but I don't know what's gonna happen to the actual blow up.
You definitely don't want to do it in Janice's house if you plan to shoot him or knock out anyone.
Yeah.
So we could see the poison muffin. Don't know though.
Now TK at last could start with the pacifications, but now you can't really do the second one because it will be seen again and you need to be ready to improvise if...
Yeah, this is what he ripped to last time.
Janus is luckily looking down at the start of his conversation with Helen, so I think that should be it because I see no question marks.
Yep, you're good to leave him.
Wait, that's not an ordinary.
And also, you could grab the
This must be one of Cassidy's men working
the
undercover.
last clue, the picture, I think.
Keep an eye out for more of them.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the muffin. It's all of them. It's gonna grab the picture and exit.
I want to
Oh, fire
say,
extinguisher still.
yeah. I hope he doesn't.
This guy.
Yeah,
Oh, don't. Okay.
I was worried for a second that
Do
he
not
would.
blow up the fire extinguisher in here. I hope he does better.
Yeah, I thought he might want
Leaving
to.
it behind.
Mhm.
What do you do?
I guess a different,
Really?
different fire extinguisher.
I hope he doesn't try to exit. Oh, going back maybe?
It's 5x5 board. Don't hide the top row.
Where do you blow this up?
I suppose next to the crow, the manhole exit. That's my last guess. Literally cannot be anywhere else.
Just maybe go to one of the houses where no one lives. I don't know.
This is TK's exit place. Oh, but the Joker's right here. Imagine the timing. Thank God he looked.
Oh, she's stopping.
Amelia
Yeah,
Garros,
then-
at least now. TK just get out of there. Use a different anything. He did open a manhole from, and this is gonna be his exit perhaps. The one manhole which he ruled out
Could
so
blow the
easily.
fire extinguisher right here by the boat. No one's really here.
Yeah, this is like the 100th place where he could have blown this one up, but there we go.
Oh, yep. There we go.
One shot is enough, and then you can wait, but the 2 settles it, and it settles the match as well. It seems like a 4-0. Was that a tense run, as we were saying, how this could unfold, but yeah, TK's got this third run.
Barely
correct.
sub 9. Oh, yeah, the prompts on this are weird.
Was it
There we go.
right next to the mailman, which wasn't a protagonist in this run, but just summarizes the Whittleton Creek experience. 902 is the winning run from TK.
GG.
Yep, GG's. What a back and forth. Or I guess rather, it's funny because they always ripped at the same time. So it's not a back and forth, but it was still closer and then very much further away from the run. Finishing. But nice job for sure. Unlucky for Crewdy not to take a map here. But he will now be eliminated and TK moves on. If I can interact, then I can show that. Oh, this is lower bracket. TK moving on to loses round 3 and will be facing either some random person or Yanini. So looking hype and moving along very nicely down there in the lower bracket.
And it does look like Joker versus 420 was scheduled.
And it's already in the, yeah, it's 3 p.m. Central European time, so 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Mumbai, Berlin.
Yeah, Mumbai Lockout, Berlin Non-Lockout, and a Dubai Non-Lockout as a decider if you get there.
I know both players don't like Dubai.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting if we get there.
Oh, I guess Joker picked Mumbai. Okay.
I feel like it's somewhat tactical, seeing, but I mean, it's 420 more than had his own in Mumbai in his match against you, Yoshi. So
Wait, sorry, say again. I was typing.
no, I mean that Mumbai pick is interesting because 420 had already played Mumbai against you, and it wasn't a storm by any means. I mean, you did well, he did well, and you took the map. So interesting to see how it can work out.
Yeah, not sure if practice is needed or what, but yeah, Mumbai is a hard map for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And Mumbai Lockout gonna be fun to see, but that's not even scheduled here because it's been so recent. The next match is at 2 a.m. Central European time. 4 hours from now, Mika versus Phanium. That's winners round 3.
Yeah, I should be there for that one. I don't know if Main or Kokas, but I'll be there.
Sounds good. Always nice to see and hear that people can claim it, especially at late hours for Europeans. So should be a lot of fun there. So, but I think that's it from us today for now. Want to thank Chris XC for adminning this one and you, Yoshi, for joining me on this co-cast.
Pleasure.
Nice. And thank you everyone for watching. And until next time, see you everyone.